Duelist, and I have a Ghostrick deck profile for you guys. So start out the main, extra inside. So start off with the main deck. I have 3 Ghostrick Jingshi. He's your best monster in my opinion. He gets all of your monsters you need for your deck. So plus he's also a big 1800 defense, so it's pretty good if you don't have your field spell. Next up, 3 Lantern. He's amazing because your opponent just declares a direct attack or a face of Ghostrick can just negate. It's pretty awesome in my opinion. Next up, just like Lantern, Jackfrost, but instead with Jackfrost you can set your opponent's monsters instead of just negate the attack. So in my opinion it's a little bit better. Kind of go to him a little bit more, I think. So that's it for the 3 ofs. Next up is 2 Ghostrick Mary. She is when you get actually damaged, you just ditch her and you get any special summon of a Ghostrick monster that you want in your deck. So there's Jingshi or like Witch, which is something I actually go to quite a bit with that. I get hit by attack, use Mary, go for Witch, because she just sets monster that you don't want to face up. Next up is Stein. He is your biggest hitter inside the deck with 1600 attack, and when he actually does battle damage to your opponent, you get to search any of your Ghostrick cards that you need for spells and traps. Next up is 2 Ghostrick Doll. I was actually playing 3 before, but 3 got a little too clunky, and I didn't really want to flip her up when I had a lockdown. Ghostrick Night, and I just didn't want to have it set. So she just sat there, for the rest of the year. So I'd actually go for 2. So really good. Set everything that's in the entire field, and get such so much weapon. 2 of that's not Ghostrick, 2 field guys, 7 flankori, 4 death effects, Silver, Alucard, or using up to one of the Ghostrick is Mummy. And then extra common, which is not, as well as 1500 attackers, so it's not bad. And last monster is a Crank. Crank just get another Alucard option. So that's a little monster. Sorry. Next up is spells. The best spell. This will have all damage that's not done by Ghostrick. Next up, step 1 2. And this thing is for you now. I'm playing 2 Ghostrick Parade. People really doesn't like this card, but this thing is an instant search of whatever you do. If you have a Lantern in your game, you get Lantern Jackfrost, you can just go into giant combo. The attack, you negate, search another one, and they attack again, negate, you keep doing that. Really good card, and once after you're done with all that, you can just go for your mansion. Next up is 2 Swords Concealing, because we need your opponent's monster to be face down, so this is an instant way to get them face down. And last, for spell cards, is Darkhold. Just to decide. For traps, play 2 Ghostrick-Go-Round. I was playing this at 1, then bumped up to 2, so there's 2 different effects. Either you can trigger one of your face-up monsters, set it down to face down to flip one of your opponents, or do the opposite with the same way. I was playing 1 of this Ghostrick Vanish, but then for how so far the game is going for right now, it seems like more or less like effects is blowing things up. So Ghostrick Vanish is just amazing for that. Double Knights, FYI. Just stop any effects that blow shit up. The best card for traps in my opinion is Ghostrick Night. This card is just amazing. You just keep your opponent's monster set when you have a face of Ghostrick. It's like you have a Dullahan on the field. You're just good. They have all 5 of their monsters set. They really can't do anything. And if they actually get rid of this card, they can't attack for the rest of that turn. 1/0s for traps is Solemn Warning, just kind of negate. And last card is Ghostrick Scare. Playing this at 2, kind of took the second one out to put the Vanish in, so that's the trap cards. Next up for extra, play 2 Dullahan. Dullahan is amazing. He gains 200 attack for each Ghostrick card face up on the field. Does not matter about monsters, spell a trap, even close himself. So you can have up to just 2200 attack for 1 Dullahan. It's amazing. Actually, not up to. You can have more than that, but Dullahan's amazing. Plus, if you actually get, plus also, yep, you can detach with his effect to have one of your opponent's monsters attack. So that's just awesome. You can also combo this with Succubus, which I'll show in a little bit. And if he actually dies, you can get another Dollahan or Alucard from graveyard, so it's easy. Another one is Underworld Magician. She is a pretty good card, just in case kind of moment. I've used her a couple times, not even one good Dollahan at all. But she cannot be destroyed in battle once for a battle like that, as well as if she would be destroyed by, I believe, just being targeted. No, when card effect is activated, that targets his face-up card, yep. You detach that, negate, and destroy it, so that's just an awesome. Play a Utopia Roots. He's pretty good. Kind of like Utopia, and gains attack with that, so you can easily pump this guy big. Somebody else I haven't really used that much is Shamoji Soldier. This is, I really don't think I'll ever actually go to him, but he's there just in case. He's decent, I guess, but I really wouldn't do anything else with him. For 2s, I play 2 Succubus. Hate the name change, I really do. Socuteboss, I hate that, but doesn't really matter. She combos really well with Dullahan. By her attack was his, you can just, there's a 5-head dragon, use Dullahan effect, now he's 25. Then due to these two being combined, being over 2500 attack, because Dullahan would be over 27 combined, you can just use her effect, pull that target up, and then you just cannot use that area at all. It's really good. Plus, she can't be targeted for attacks as long as there's another Ghostrick monster, so it's awesome. For 3s, I play Wind-up Zenmaines. I'm thinking of running another one because I got into a bit of a jam because I didn't have another Wind-up Zenmaines. So, tempted to pump that up to 2, but I don't have the second one, so it kind of sucks. I'm playing 1 Fortune Tune. He's pretty good, actually, especially in this type of deck. If you can just sit there for a little bit. You can just sit and gain life points, and then when they finally kill him, you can just get back your mummy or anything from the graveyard with 3, as well as just send it back to your deck. So, it's awesome. Just in case kind of card is Leviair. So, for some reason, your card gets banished. Just get him back. The main dude of the entire deck is Alucard. You only need 2 because you have the Alucard and Dullahan can actually bring themselves back. So, well, 1 Alucard's in the grave, send another, yeah. But besides that, you really don't need any more than just 2. But he's amazing because you can just target 1 set card, just destroy it. Amazing for this deck. He's good 1800. The biggest attack for just general, besides Dullahan, who actually has to pump up. So now, Downerd Magician, she's supposed to get a 2 in this, but I don't have the second one. Trying to work with that a little bit, trying to get another one. But generally, when I duel, I go Fortune Tune to her. She gains 200 attack for each material attached to her, and every time that she would deal damage, or I think just attack overall, detach 1, she'll lose 200, and she does piercing. So it's an easy rank 4 for this deck to go to. She's just really good, but you can only pump her up to main phase 2. Side deck would be Tunica Mizume. She's amazing for a lock that I'll show in a little bit. Maybe, not really. Really good against Noble Knights, same. Running another Ghostrick Night to go for the lock. And 2 Ghoul for that. Lock. Yuki is supposed to be at 2. I don't have the other Yuki for some weird reason. Should have 2 in there. 2 Scare, 2 Skeleton, 2 Werewolf, 2 Yeti, and Tinka. They all have different places inside the deck if you want to do a different version. So, yep, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys.